Hello, Alki.
For a moment, I was about to tell you I can't hear you, but you just went that okay.
Have access to cut down bushes and trees.
Felix, would you like your fortified
Oh,
tool?
hi. Yeah, that would be wonderful.
I'm gonna put it in that truck there.
Alrighty.
If you die
Wow, Neo,
and
you
don't
don't-
get it back, I will get you another one. Just let me know.
Neo, you don't even have a chair.
I'm
You could
just chilling.
You could have just asked me.
Hey!
Where are you going?
Pilot guy, I believe your helicopters are the ones on the far end of the four. They're doing briefing and all that over in the gangbang zone over that way.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you, Neo. It's going to be great.
I was actually curious. Do you think you'd be able to put the 147 position as a backup when they're retreating from this field up north? Was it along the street this way?
Let's go.
So possibly, but the problem is that this is a case of the Soviet forces encircling us. The problem is that the vegetation here, like we have some concealment to the back line here, but it's not a lot. I think an M47 position here can be eked out, but might require a lot of modification to make sure that that they're not immediately taken out by, say, a BMP just kind of meandering through the field.
At least from what I hear from Neo, we shouldn't have guys coming in from our west. Like, they should not be coming in from the northwest directly over these western fields beyond the yellow line. If they get beyond the yellow line, we should know because they're trying to come kill us before they go that direction.
Okay, in that case, then yes, that's a pretty good one. As far as I know, the road is on a slight incline. It's slightly higher than all the fields over here. So the M47 should have no problems discerning a BMP-sized target as it's coming down the road.
Okay.
So you can set that as like an alternate.
All right. We're going to put that in our pocket for now. I'm not going to put that on the map because I strictly believe that's something Destructs can figure out when it gets time.
Roger, man.
Did you check out Charlie and Delta's hold? The 41?
Yes, I did. So, as far as I know, the only real problems with hold number 2, I didn't really check out hold number 1. I probably should have, but I was more so concerned with it sucks.
Dude, it's bad. Like, the only thing they have is a tree line and a bit of micro-terrain beyond the tree line on the west side, in reference hold 01 on its eastern side. This is pretty much the only place they are safe from any sort of cover with fire coming in from the east or north, but it's also the only eyes they can actually get beyond a berm to the east of town. Like, if you put them in town, they cannot see out of town.
Oh, yeah,
So,
no.
From M47 alt there, I mean, they can see into Schwemlitz.
Reminder, you do have e-tools and the ammo crates in the Kilo tent.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's my plan. We're making trenches everywhere we go.
The e-tools are a limited resource, though. So.
You did have something you wanted to say about hold 2, though, Charlie Delta.
Yeah. Hold 1, I wish I could say more, but you already said enough that needed to be said. It sucks. So they're definitely going to be holding out. But once they get back to hold 2, they actually have the best hold 2, except for looking down 191 east. Because there are 2 reasons why. Number 1, this building right here, this is just a barn. It may be good enough to put like a singular M47 Dragon looking out, but that might require knocking down some bushes. And that's not exactly optimal. And on top of that, they only have a singular house. So all entrenchments, like if they're going to put down entrenchments, it's going to have to be looking down 191. However, for whoever occupies this part of town, this is a 2-story building. There's a 2-story building right here, and it's got a perfect look down the road and the field. There's even a garage here for an M47 Dragon. There's just this right here is one of the best hold 2s because we have standoff range. It's got enough cover. People can go back deeper inside if they need even more cover. This is the best thing, right?
Okay.
Like Alpha and Bravo are the only ones who are actually going to be hurting for most of hold 2.
Okay. Have you identified a solution to that northern part of Hold 2, though?
Northern part for which
Yeah, the
one?
barn.
Alpha and Bravo or Charlie and Delta?
Barn with Charlie
Okay.
Delta.
So what I have identified is that with the now that I know that we have axes, this can be rectified. We can cut down all the vegetation, or even cut down most of it using a vehicle, and then instantly this
Hi.
house becomes 10 times viable. It's got
Perfect.
2 windows looking out down the
It's
road.
on the same
Okay.
channel.
Then
It's
we're
just
also
no
gonna have-
idea.
What's
Sorry.
up?
It's just extra long range.
Oh, I was going to say, then we're also going to have Kilo put up
Yeah,
some
it's
sandbags
really
in
long
that house,
range,
strictly
so
so they can take up
we'll,
those
like,
windows
cut
without
through the
getting
trees
fired
and all
through,
that without
because there's
issue.
going to be a lot of 55 from what I expect.
Oh yeah.
It's basically just a
And explosives, but, you know, we're going to be worried about that when we get down to it. What leads do we not have
You
here?
just
I
need to
got
put
both
it
the
on
pilots,
channel 2 and then
got
you're
all my
good.
leads.
Just
All right,
channel
we're
one,
happy.
really.
On my leads.
Where's my Kabur? There's Kabur.
I
Sorry, you look so normal today. You have goggles on.
hiding
Alright.
his.
Token, come here.
Yes.
All right, Neil's back there. All right, so we're going to run down the plan real quick.
You should have joined
Kami,
my
just,
squad already, John. You should have waited.
I'm sorry?
I was talking to John. He joined my squad already. You should have waited on that.
Oh, okay. So we have a full Bravo team today. We have an almost full Alpha team. Echo is a half full MMG team. Everyone else is full. So we have almost 3 full squads, 1 full MMG.
Wait, hold on. I just realized something. Brondis and Kimona are rats, and they just fucking unslotted.
Are you serious?
Oh my god.
I am.
Joined, saw in-game brief, and immediately unslotted.
Yeah. When are we gonna kill fucking Brondis, honestly? Skin that motherfucker alive.
Oh my fucking god.
Jesus.
Anyway. All right, so we have a mostly full Alpha and Bravo. They're going to be forming up to make a homogeneous blob on the north in Alpha Bravo Hold 01 with MMG Echo. The idea is those positions are basically the only useful positions I've marked, but with time I've also learned there's a C-130 wreck in the middle of Alpha Bravo Hold 01. It's roughly around the hold mark itself, and it's pointed west to east. That's the tail facing east, so that means you are going to be facing fire from Stremlitz if you decide to use that. Now, the reason I mention that is I think it'll be a good forward aid station and also somewhere to park a Humvee in case of emergency. We may also want to have Kilo bring up a ammo box up there because there are plenty of spare dragons in those from what I hear, with also some spare laws. Let's reference Charlie Delta Hold 01. We are pretty fucked out there. I'm not going to lie to you, but we're pretty fucked in Alpha Bravo Hold 01 as well. The idea is that both Hold 01s are going to be just our forward positions where we can actually see things. There's going to be a lot of problems this off the sight lines because every bit of tree that you see on the map is dense, motherfucker. It's dense. And these fields are covered in wheat. It's terrible. So, in every fucking vehicle, we have axes, we have tactical scissors, we have entrenchment tools. I want them to be actively used by everyone that they possibly can when we're not under fire. At the M47 position, at both Hold 01s, we need entrenchments there immediately. We need axes, we need tactical scissors. I need that M47 to be able to see, and I need MMG to be able to do the same. So, this is going to be mostly an entrenchment period, hopefully, when we first pull up. If we step out on time, then hopefully they'll take Stremlitz. They'll spend some time securing it, and maybe we get 10 minutes to entrench. I can't really say if that's a fact or not, but I'm not going to meta this. So, as we begin to get overrun, that's like Charlie Delta calls out T-72 is 500 meters to their south from Hold 01 along the road. That is a good reason to pull Charlie and Delta back. The first thing they will do is tell me they're pulling back. You are not going to ask, you are going to tell me. You need to make sure the MMG team is coming with you. You need to make sure the M47 Dragons are coming with you. That is a matter of fact. They are the only medium anti-tank we have, and when the T-72s roll in, we are going to need them. So, you guys are just pulling immediately down the roads. As you start pulling in the roads, whoever pulls back first will basically get in, get dug in, and as they get safe and comfy, we'll determine if Alpha and Bravo or Charlie and Delta also need to come back. It should be a pretty safe retreat. We don't really have anything cutting off the sight lines, but we do have Angel and Reaper overhead. The idea with them, as we're starting the op, is they're going to go forward, try to do a little hunter-killer shit, spot things on one side, and bring someone else in to kill it. I don't want both airframes whacked in the middle of the very start. So please, 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 hands and knees. Be safe. Anyway,
If you got better neighbor, it's gonna.
I've given a bit of a recon orbit. And that's a really rough fucking semicircle. This is just, I want you guys to be wide, watching our flanks at all times when you are not actively engaged in contact. If there's a tank column rolling in, you are clear to actively, opportunistically shoot that motherfucker. So, hold on, let me actually pull up my notes. There were other things I wanted to say. This is all ad hoc.
Bro, you suck.
Fuck you, Snubby.
Fuck all, man. Shit.
He's not even talking to me. Anyway, so Delta, Echo, Angel, Reaper, you guys are going to be heading out basically ASAP. I want you guys to make sure you're resupplied and loaded up and moving out at go. Alpha and Bravo, Charlie, as you guys need, you can load up your ammo, make sure everything is safe and you're comfy in your trucks. Identify a Humvee if you want to bring it, but I'm also taking one, so don't take all of them. So as you guys push over the yellow line, get right into your positions, get immediately fortifying. If you start taking contact, just call it out on the radio. It should be pretty light when we start off. Fuck. My stomach hurts, I'm sorry.
Are you
I
being
need a
brave
sip
about
of
it?
water.
I wish I could be there to rub it for you.
So true.
I need a
Ha!
sip of
Yeah,
water.
ibuprofen.
So, as the foothold forms around Neumla, Neumla,
Neumüller.
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 As the foothold forms around Neumüller and our air have destroyed their priority targets, basically Angel and Reaper are going to detach from each other and they're going to go on the recon orbit. So as soon as we have identified we're safe, we're comfy, we get in there, we start doing our own shit autonomously. You guys are going to split, and I basically want one south while one's north, and you guys stay separate, keep circling. If you need to break off, you say it on the airnet. Oh, while everyone's here, do we need to go over the radio nets?
I'll note them down on side. So let's go over 343 first. From
Well,
NCC.
Well, that's
What's up?
easy.
Be
Hi,
aware,
Tim.
I am sending Angel to do a rocket run over Schwemlitz at their road. At the beginning of the op to buy you guys some time to trench.
That is supposed to be a friendly position at the very start.
We abandoned it. I'm sending him over to the road. I told you about this in the planning. You're sending him over to recon, but at first I'm only going to have Reaper at scouting. The other one, Angel's going to go over to Road 191 and then rocket at whatever they see.
Okay, when you say Road 191, that's the entire road west to east in this entire op, so I didn't really know what you meant by that.
Towards the east of Schwemlitz, basically, this road.
Okay. I'm tracking that. Settle down. That's
Full
fine.
rocket run. Hit and run.
Perfectly fine. If they see anything, great. Rocket run, free to fire. But if they don't see anything, and they might not, then bring them right back and
Yes,
keep them close to the orbit.
they'll come back and board their main helicopter after that.
Okay. All right. Just two more things to cover, really. When we start pulling back, this is going to be a bit more ambush style, guerrilla style warfare, but Kilo's found out that they're going to be able to fix our firing positions from inside of Neumüller. So, Alpha and Bravo are going to have a decent position on the mid-northern side of their hold 02 mark. Kilo's going to be fixing that up with some firing lines out to the north, cutting down some bushes and whatnot, and giving you some sandbags. Charlie and Delta, on the north side of their hold 02, have a barn with a shit building next to it. Kilo's also going to be heading out to that, cutting down a bunch of hedges, setting up some sandbags to make sure you guys can fire out of windows and shit like that. But we're still concerned with entrenching within the town where appropriate. We're still going to have plenty of artillery coming down on our heads, so you guys need foxholes when the buildings start coming down. Kami, feel free to keep placing stuff like that. I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you.
I have no specific orders for Delta and Echo as we get into town, the MMG teams, strictly because shit is going to be fucked, buddy. And I trust that you guys are autonomous enough to figure it out as time goes on. But as we move into town, they're mostly going to be concerned with light vehicles, distant squads, close support, because we're going to be running out of ammo. The MAC guns, sorry, Neo? Did I hear no?
I was just wondering more about the position in town. With the forest to north town, how much of a block is that?
This big bit, this blob,
Yeah.
that is massive. It is fucking huge.
It is impenetrable.
Okay.
Yeah. You drive a Humvee through it if you had time. If a BMP comes through it, you'll be able to see them before they know where the fuck they are. Okay, so the mat guns at this point also have no specific position, strictly because cover's going to change over time, and I really only strictly need them to be where the squad leader needs them to be at the time. So we were spitballing on the west side of Neumüller. Let me put a quick little white marker there. A good M47 position to look north would be there, but maybe not. I don't know. I'm not the squad leader. I haven't been there. So Angel and Reaper during this time are also just going to be purely opportunistic casts. They'll be called in if needed, especially if we have any armor columns come in. They are open to fucking fire. As we have armored vehicles closing on Neumüller proper, it is not going to be fun, but hopefully with some ambush tactics, we'll be able to put rockets in their sides pretty easily. Even if we get completely, entirely encircled, I have no intentions of leaving Neumüller. So, with that said, if we hit 80% platoon casualties at one time, that's KIA, and that's like 27 out of 34, or whatever the fuck we were at. If
I'll do the
27
quick math
of us
once we
fucking
start.
die,
I'll give you a solid number on that exit once we actually get rolling.
okay. Yeah, if all of us die at once, basically we lose. And if we lose all 8 of the helicopters over to our north, then we will also lose. But that probably won't end right there and then. So we'll figure that part out. Kilo's going to be pretty autonomous this whole time. They are not really repair, rearm. They are mostly resupply. But as I understand it, air, all you need to rearm, resupply is back here at the base. But Kilo should be able to help you out of the Kilo Corral. They're mostly going to be concerned with fortifications, actively resupplying teams, and respawn ferrying. Every 15 minutes, there will be a respawn wave, and there'll be the ferry for them. So, while we're fighting from the hard points in town, Reaper and Angel provide a window for evacuation if needed. We will draw out to the west down the road. We will come right back here to 5 sidelines. And at that point, it's going to be pretty ad hoc. I haven't planned for that, but if we really need to get out of Neumüller, then it's just going to be coming right back down the road at top speed. And honestly, God help you all. So.
Jesus Christ.
We won't
reach there. We won't reach there.
If it goes as well as it did last time we had pull out, I think half the platoon will explode.
All right.
I think I'll do a quick review. So on piggybacking on exhibits, is this the end of the briefing?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. So just to underline implied tasks for Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta. Number 1, keep your sights. Number 2, prioritize digging in the M47s and then the MMGs and then infantry. Like, we need those M47s to be able to stay alive while they're doing their job, especially with how shitty they are. Number 2, the other implied task that I have for all of you is to constantly reevaluate your positions and try to migrate yourselves to better positions as you're doing. The better that we can do our jobs in the outside of Neumüller, the better it's going to be, because Neumüller is going to become a fortress if you guys do your jobs right.
Okay, I got some questions. Yeah. So I take it we're pretty much just trying to hold Neumüller as much as we can. Does it really matter what angles we approach as long as they can't get into Neumüller? I assume most of them are mechanized. They're going to be coming down this road, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if we're in here, does them being deployed into this forest really is that a big deal?
You have 2 squads and an MMG for that tiny little hold point. I strictly expect that the whole flank is going to be covered, plainly because there's going to be guys looking for stuff to shoot.
Right, but what I mean is, if we have to fall back further in town, and all we can cover is up to here road-wise, is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you fall back further into town to that 2-story, that's almost as far as you're going to see anyway.
Okay.
The road curves up as you go.
So we don't really need to have to worry about out here if we're in the town.
No, if you're in the town, like I was saying, it's ambush tactics. We're going to have a fortress, but the guys are going to be getting close before we can ever shoot them. Except for the southeast, that's wide open.
So I guess we're only falling back if they try to bypass us or
if shit starts looking pretty bad, how do otherwise,
If an entire flank collapses, we're definitely pulling the other flank back.
yeah,
And
that's
if we have a T-72 parked up behind Charlie and Delta, damn fucking right, they're going to pull back to their hold mark, but I might not pull Alpha and Bravo back. That's
another.
I meant more pulling out of the town and just heading
Oh.
west.
No,
Oh.
if we start getting completely and utterly shelled to the point that we need to pull out, then we're going to do whatever we can. But where are the vehicles going to come in where we're getting shelled? You know, it's a tiny little town. We're probably going to pull out to the stream immediately, and then we'll figure out our way out.
Okay.
Another-
Let's go.
Another condition for the previous question regarding returning to Noimula is since we have recon and with the helicopters, we can ascertain whether or not you guys are going to survive the next wave while you're out there. So we can just depending on what the helicopters see, we might just say, hey, I don't think it's a good idea for you guys to be out there. Can you please come back? And that's about it.
All right, it's 2 o'clock. We're going to have a quick rundown.
I have another question.
What?
So you kind of touched on this a little. I just need to make clear. How is transport happening into the town and out of the town?
You have plenty of trucks.
So infantry is taking its own trucks?
Yeah, there are 4 man trucks on the right hangar over there. Those are for the infantry. There are 2 Humvees here for you to take for any SLs that would like to. Probably MFG team would be smarter, but they might be too big. And Kilo has 2 man trucks. They also have their Magic.
Okay, I'll probably just take the truck.
We have our Magic road crew powers.
Yes.
Do any of the Humvees have guns or no?
No.
Okay, so I'll just take a truck then.
All right.
I am on the road crew. This is my sign.
Quick radio rundown. I'll be on long range 1. I'm coordinating infantry movements and execution of engagements. 2IC, that's Kami Toroga. He's attaching to me. He will be monitoring LR1 and 2, provides Kilo coordination for ground units, and keeps me informed. The FAC will be monitoring LR1 and 2, embedding with the teams, and providing direct coordination for Angel and Reaper. So SL is what you need. Mention it on LR1. FAC will figure it out with you. SLs, you are just expected to be on LR1. What's up?
Just so you know, I got LR1 on 40 volume. Unless you shout, I'm not going to hear you.
Okay, well, you got to listen to LR1 too. Angel and Reaper, you're monitoring both LRs, but you are only coordinating on LR2 and not mentioning anything on LR1 unless directly needed. Delta and Echo, Alpha Bravo Charlie, just LR1.
Run LR1 on
Let's
the rack
go.
radio.
Do you have
It's up time.
I've got a 343, I've got a 148, I've got a 117.
I've got a 343 on channel 6. Communicate you with you.
John, gather your Bravo
Command
boys.
team, I'm on short range 6.
Then we have one over there, and another one over there, and then
Radio, I want you moving over towards the fire engines. It's near the parked birds.
Alright, so these ones looks like on this side, the west side are mine and the east side are yours.
One's mine.
And this is my starter with all the rockets.
Yeah, I think we're doing.
We're gonna have to run rack radios for LR1.
Unless there's a radio box somewhere.
I didn't see one.
Air, radio check.
Yeah, it's worth asking.
This is Reaper checking in.
Andrew, second.
Alright,
Hello.
I hope
Yeah,
you're
you're
aware
ready
of
for
the
someone?
plan. Angel, you're gonna
What
go
radio do you guys
follow
need? I
road.
can get you them.
Just a second, LR, so we're not relying on the rack.
You're gonna follow the
Yeah,
road
I'm gonna put one
exclusively.
in
Don't
each of the
divert
rear
from it. I want you
housebird.
going high speed and rocketing any enemies you
One
see.
in that one. I'll put one
Anything
in the
from
rear
Rumula
housebird,
onwards
so
will
I'll
be
get-
enemy. You're going to be playing delaying action. Reaper, you're gonna go slightly forwards of Numula. You're gonna play scouting.
Alright, they're in
If you get
the.
engaged, pull back. On the other hand, I need you guys to keep me informed of
The little
whatever
birds.
you're engaging or whatever you're spotting as best as you can, so that I can keep ground informed. You guys have eagle eyes, basically,
If I try
and
to
I
throw
want to
it in
make
your
use of it.
pockets, it not work sometimes.
All good?
It is in there.
So just a Reaper recap, Angel's gonna go ahead and track everything east of Schwemlitz with a rocket run, while I play scouting duty slightly east of Neumüller.
Correct. I want you slightly backwards at first. You're gonna accomplish the scouting goal that exit once while I send Angel on a preemptive strike.
Roger that. Do you want me following the orbit, the recon orbit, right off the bat, or do you want me just hovering and get a better view?
Until Angel returns, you can hover over slightly east of Numala.
Roger that.
I think.
I just see change channel.
It might be one of the up downs.
That one's changed channel as well for some reason.
Tim, this is Delta. Pushing off.
There we go. Got it.
Thank you, Delta.
I will be standing here menacing.
Hey, John London, where are you?
That should be
grabbing
it.
my squad right now, loading up some ammo.
Good to see you again.
We'll yell if you guys have any
I want
issues.
us to,
The Jeep here is an ammo vehicle, but Kilo can also fix you up.
Which Jeep?
Yep. Good job.
That way. Yeah.
So for the run, I'm thinking you
Not all rolls are supposed to
try and find them moving down the road, mark it on the map, then I'll hit it, because obviously high speed, you cannot aim, so I have to aim on the run in.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So until you mark anything, I'll just hang out
I
low
forgot.
behind whatever.
By the way,
behind the
Angel,
midpoint.
once you're done with the rocket run, you can return to HQ to pick up your other helicopter with the Gatling if you'd like. Be quick about it, though.
I think I'll stick with the rockets unless I'm completely out, in which case I'll head back, rearm it, and then switch helicopters.
To you. You can do that on your own initiative. Guys are both clear to get in the air, by the way, if you haven't already.
If I'm swollen up.
Roger that. It's pulling up. Angel, be advised, bullseye for the following calls will be at the crossroad east of Schwemlitz.
Carry your missions out immediately as soon as you're airborne.
Going up.
On you.
This is Charlie. We are loaded up and moving to our destination now.
Copy that, Charlie.
Alright, go into an idling pattern until you spot targets.
Roger that. Moving to a head position.
Repeat, Angel, are you already at the target area?
Negative. Just waiting for targets to be spotted.
You can already go high speed down the road and then do a hit and run if you don't, which was my intent.
No, I'm gonna have to wait for probably guy to spot something first. If I go in high speed, I'm not gonna be able to adjust left and right.
It won't be an issue if you're just following the roads.
If something's on the road, we need to confirm that first.
Well, the heaviest things I assume will be on the roads.
I'm in my recon position, taking a look. Something just exploded east, something is engaging. Not sure what it is.
Early contact and bailing out.
Any report on that gunfire here to the north of Neumala?
I have no eyes on what that gunfire is. I'm estimating it's somewhere near the crossroads that I'm on. Never mind, I'm taking contact right now.
Tim, this is Delta. We just took a rocket fire about it.
Copy that. I'm on my way over.
Angel, do you have any eyes?
This is Reaper. I had eyes on infantry right below me, about northeast of Neumüller in that big field. Reference direct east of the crash C-130.
Understood.
Teams, get into position now. We've got contact coming in from the northeast of Neumala.
Fully is complete. Turn to recon. Be advised, I saw no movement on Road 191 east of Femlets or any of the other ASRs.
Understood, relaying to platoon.
I see a vehicle east of Neumüller, Road 191.
ERDM in front, east of Neumüller. I need one of you to engage it. Where's Angel?
Truck going down 191 east. Be careful, there's a BRTM.
I'm engaged.
BRDM inside of Neumüller. We have gas coming. Infantry, get the fuck up here now.
See it on the road. I can't engage with gas.
Platoon, Delta is currently engaging the BRDM.
BRDM engage, break now.
Copy, it's just been hit. Video, it's still up, firing on you.
Still up. It's been engaged, but still up. Oh.
I'm taking hits, I can't re-engage.
You have eyes on Angel?
Negative, not at the moment. I'll take a look.
Delta, I think we took that gun out on the BRDM. You may want to get up close and verify.
Ground for Angel because I'm not hearing them on the map.
There's some contact out of position.
Copy. Contact center of the road, 191 east.
Android buddy, you around?
Charlie, Delta, what is your current status? Are you guys able to entrench, or are you guys bogged down?
We need to make 200 meters of ground. We could use some air support to clear our way in to get our position.
Platoon, Delta, we're currently at our forward position.
Copy, Delta. How's it looking out there?
This is Echo. The vehicle has had an issue.
Beeper, I need you to support Charlie and Delta. Do you know where their position is?
Now.
Roger that, are they inside Charlie Delta hold 1?
Platoon, Delta, forward position has
yes.
position everywhere.
Roger that.
It's very much recovered.
Copy, Delta. Delta, we just need you to engage the guys along Route 191 east at this point. We'll not worry about cover. Hold back for cover.
Copy that.
Alpha, Bravo, where you at for positions?
Negative, this is Alpha Bravo. The fucking driver crashed. We're 5 meters away off the wood.
Complete break now.
You have no vehicle?
Be advised, I have no eyes on any
The
smoke
goddamn
plumes outside of the AO. I'm not sure where anybody is.
Attention, all call signs. Angel is currently non-com.
People moving in to re-engage on Charlie Delta position.
Understood.
I see a BTR on Charlie Delta's position. I'm engaging.
Alpha, am I staring at you right now? I'm going back to hold 02.
Roger,
Reaper, might as well across the open field. We're gonna head direct over to CSU.
I think it's too hard down there. I'm breaking off.
Currently 100 meters to the east.
Be advised, you just friendly fire one of our guys, one of the little birds.
Wait,
Hey,
what?
that's fucking dead.
Yeah, I'm breaking off. They're too close to that BTR. I can't engage.
Indeed. Indeed, I'm getting reports that you have friendly fire towards them accidentally.
There was one marker on. I'm breaking off. They're too close to anything over there. I'll go resupply if you don't have any other objections.
Say again, Reaper.
With no further targets in Charlie Delta that I can engage, I'm gonna go back to resupply if you have any objections.
Understood. I'll relay targets to you as soon as I get them.
Roger that. Reaper 1 signing off.
Charlie, I'm coming up there to load the platoon guns to you. We gotta hold that position for now.
Attention all call signs. Reaper is currently rearming.
Delta, there's a BMP south of our position.
Alright, Charlie, Delta, let's quicken it back up. Let's get into town. Bring it back into Noimala.
You're fucking kidding me, man. Okay, well, wait. Okay, fly back.
This is just untenable out here, guys. We gotta pull it back. We're too low strength out here.
Reaper, be aware, we've still got lightly armored targets, BMPs, VTRs on ASR South.
ASR South, roger. Resupply and come back.
Alpha and Bravo, sit rep.
This is Echo. You've reached opposition and taking fire from the northwest of opposition.
Roger that.
This is Echo. We got BTR approaching our position.
Say again, Echo, where are you?
Reference
Reaper 1
Mark
is
MMG
fresh, moving
Echo.
back to engage ASR South.
Confirm. I do not know if Alpha is all the way out there yet.
Echo, enemy BTR destroyed. I've lost one of my guys.
For the KIA?
Disconnect.
Reaper, be aware that armored targets on ASR South is no longer actual, it's been taken out.
Roger that.
This is Charlie. We're pulling back now.
I'm going to set up a recon pattern west of Neumühle.
Be aware, Charlie is pulling back. Angel is confirmed down.
Roger that. Do you have an approximate position?
No, all I know is they've been taken down by 3 Dushkas today.
Roger that. I'll keep an eye on. I see contacts engaging Alpha Bravo from far. Permission to engage.
If it's not their designated area, engage.
Roger that. Engaging at will.
Charlie, we're in proper setting up now.
Copy, Charlie. I want you to be concerned about having a squad looking down Road 191 East and another squad looking down ASR South. Sagan and Kilo, I heard you come in on long range 1. Thank you very much, Kilo. Kilo, I need you to put some effort into the modified cover and entrenchment needed positions now. Reference entrenchment needed on the east side of Noimala.
Sure, we'll do it immediately. Over. Platoon Delta, we're setting up an emergency hold now.
This is Alpha. We have repelled the enemy attack. Looking a little clear right now.
Good copy, Alpha. It sounds like it quieted down back in town as well. We may push out back soon.
Okay, so he wants to hold position?
Good copy.
Keeper check-in, how are you doing?
Doing good, just performing recon west of Neumüller. I see nothing but a lot of explosions out in the distance.
For your information, I'm hearing gunfire, large caliber, east of Nigamova. Is that you?
A negative. I saw a lot of possible MLRS strikes, but nothing else there.
So it sounds like an autocannon, so beware.
I'll keep my eyes out, Roger.
Kilo platoon, this is Sitrep.
Kilo, we just arrived at the town and are beginning entrenchment. We had to unload cargo at our corral.
Fantastic. Good luck. Stay safe.
Moment, Kilo truck is currently roughly at the location of the bus stop marker on map.
Roger that.
It's a lull in the action, guys. Make sure you're entrenching.
Charlie is currently at 2-story marker, looking at ASR south.
Good copy, Charlie. Make sure you have a team looking out. Road 191 east. Alpha, are those friendly or enemy smokes on your flank?
These are enemy.
Copy. Seems like we got a strong push coming to the north.
Reaper, tons of smoke north of Alpha and Bravo's position. Keep an eye out. Possibility of a large enemy attack.
Roger. I see the traces going. No vehicles.
Understood.
I see you, Alpha. I'm on your position.
Platoon, this is Delta. There's currently sighting of a BMP east of the emergency hold marker.
Good copy. We'll send air up on that.
I heard the call on channel 1. I'm taking a look at that.
Platoon, Delta, we're gonna pull up from this
Alright,
position.
understood. East of emergency hold.
Yeah, I think I've eyes
Delta,
on
be
it.
advised, entrenchment needed is currently being fortified by Kilo. You may find that a good position.
Copy that, Platoon.
Kilo, this is Platoon. Checking on your progress with entrenchment needed. How copy?
This is Keith. No, we're still working on it at the moment, putting up some sandbags.
Alpha might have a vehicle coming in from the northwest. Because they're already shooting at me.
They need to get her hand on an axe because there's some tree cover, but that'll get sorted out in about 3 minutes.
Fantastic. That's like 90% of the battle. We just need as much vegetation taken out from in front of the houses.
Yeah, I confirm we're dealing with.
Angel station moving to hold point.
BMP took a couple direct hits from Hydras, but it's still going, engaging the cannon.
There's still a good luck though, I don't think the nation will do much. You may want to aim for the tires.
Yeah, I'm hitting it with all like dog, but I don't think it's taking any damage. I'm breaking off. Taking too many hits here. I'm gonna return to base and resupply.
Beeper, once you're resupplied, further targets on ASR North, multiple BRDMs.
ASR North, we'll prioritize, roger that.
Two times BRDM northwest of Alpha Bravo's position alongside ASR North.
Northwest Alpha Bravo's.
Infirm, eyes on.
Hey, you're back.
I did call that out, yes.
I did not hear you. Yeah, this is Alpha to Kilo. So, what happened to you, Angel?
While Reaper was scouting ahead for enemies, two BRDMs popped up on the road, way ahead of the furthest town, and point blanked me.
Resupply kind of set up already in our whole point. Understood. Our truck crashed that we don't have it. Where were you exactly? Were you towards Numala or Schwemlitz?
This is Charlie to Kilo.
On the road between the two, pretty much dead center.
So you weren't even that far ahead. I see.
Prior to Schwemlitz, yes, I was not expecting them to be that close.
Yes, well, me neither.
Yeah, they're already real close.
Looks like both those BRDMs are down.
Understood. You can continue, Kevin.
This is Charlie to Kilo.
I'm resupplied as well, moving back to station.
This is 2IC, I'll speak for Kilo. What do you need?
Be advised, new reference
We could use pumping up on AT. We would like Laws and Dragon if we have any spare missiles.
Roger that, Charlie. I'll take Kilo on it right now.
Gonna need a repeat on that if you were talking to me.
Kilo, this is Platoon. I'll copy.
Kilo copies. Over.
Charlie is in requirement of a AT resupply of a few tubes. Can you do that?
Kilo, you're on channel 2? Sure.
Be advised, I see vehicles moving in the wheat field between Alpha Bravo and Charlie Delta.
If you're not in danger of splashing friendlies, engage.
Will do. Reference direct east, crashed C-130. Make that bullseye 045 about.
No eyes on all your tracers.
need a position. We push to the road.
We were breaking off. Did you
The
get my
road
cases?
east of Nimula. And then priority target on that.
Where is it in Normal?
East on the road.
Alpha Bravo, the RDM closing fast where that tank was.
Yes, engage it.
No good eyes, there's friendlies everywhere.
Friendlies, I need to get away from that BRDM so air can engage.
Seeing nothing out there.
Alpha Bravo, the RDM has gone up.
The RDM isn't taken out. Wait, I'm still hearing gunfire.
I see it. It's right in town.
Seeing HMG fire coming out of the town at me.
Yeah, there's no way we can engage that safely if the tree is too close.
Alpha Bravo, infantry dismounted from that BRDM. They are coming in from the eastern bearing.
Not like they got it anyway.
Oh, this is go look for other targets.
Spotted this time.
Second interrogative, are there still Alpha and Bravo, are they still at the AB hold marker, or have they pulled back into the town?
Alpha is still at their position, correct?
Be advised, there's another T-55 and a BMP in the eastern hills outside of Noila.
Heard the call on channel 1, I'll take a look from it.
Alpha Bravo, I'm sure you already know about the BMP staring at you.
He's down.
Alpha Bravo, we're okay for now. We're trying to kill it. I assume Charlie Delta has, sorry, Charlie has fallen back.
Beeper, if you heard the call on long range, they're at Schwemlitz. T-55 and the RDM, and that should be the ones. Heading west from Schwemlitz.
I think I see it coming in. Window.
Yeah, vehicle coming down the northeast road, I'm doing a run on it.
Wide open unless you want to move
Yeah, it's coming down the
position somewhere
eastern
within this
road,
field. It's your
left
call.
of it from the west.
Be advised, Alpha, that T-55 is getting closer, roughly 500 meters out to your east, closing.
Roughly 500 meters of Alpha on the T-55.
Busy with infantry, I'm going in on that. It's in the wheat field, still the C-130.
Again, I'm getting a lot of radio chatter.
Wheat field, east of the C-130, engage.
Yes, engage if you see the tank.
Alpha, be advised, that tank is being engaged by friendly CAS.
Out of Hydra's breaking off. It's still in the wheat field, it's still moving.
Also be advised, Alpha, I spot another squad moving in from the north-northeast.
Roger, forwarded.
Angel, you see it?
Repeat.
C-130, direct east. We got a tank in that wheat field, let's make it tracks.
Alright, I saw where that first strike was, we'll try and head over there and head it.
Go for it, I'm engaging as well. It's now
Alpha, that
about
tank's about to
northeast
be
of
on
that
top of you.
C-130.
You need to take cover so CAS
Yep,
can
they're
get it.
directly on top of Alpha at this point.
Get the fuck down.
Go for it, I'm giving away.
Be aware, high risk of friendly fire.
Missed.
Need another one.
Explosions out there. Re-engaging.
Alpha Bravo, we're getting shelled. Kind of a bad time to pull back, but it's definitely time to pull back.
Can't, there's a fucking T-55 on us.
Yeah, I'm staring at him. Guns out, Alpha. We can pull back.
T-55 gun is reportedly out. Alpha and Bravo are currently pulling back. Be aware.
No, he tried too hard.
I'm taking hostile traces from inside Neumüller, northeast in that forest, immediately hugging the buildings.
Understood, relaying. aware hostiles inside of Numula towards the northeast inside the forest. They're reporting taking tracer fire from that area.
Angel, I don't want to run into you doing hosses here. Keep an eye.
Get away from the bucket.
You're nowhere near me.
Come on, let's go.
Oh yeah, I got us on track. Remember that.
Do any of you have eye towards the ASR cells?
I'll take a look now.
Sure.
John, you keep pulling Bravo back. I'm gonna check on Alpha.
We're in gunfire, no vehicles.
Dave, I'm hearing gunfire, which is why I'm directing you towards that area.
Yeah, it all seems to be coming from inside Neumüller. Nothing on the ASR south.
Understood.
I'm moving back to support
Be
Alpha.
advised, your guys, he is dead on the floor next to me.
I was wondering why he didn't respond on the short range. Thank you very much.
I'll make some traffic.
Are Alpha and Bravo still at AB holder if they pull back?
They should be pulling back. I don't know if they're still trying.
They are trying to pull back, but it's chaos. We've also lost our 2 IC by now.
Looks like they might still be in that tree line north of the C-130. There's fire going in there.
I don't know, I do not engage that area because there's too much chance of you just wiping out of a full friendly squad. Unless it's with machine guns.
There's a truck moving in on that position. I'm not sure if it's over theirs, but I think it's theirs.
They're pulling back on foot, that truck is enemy.
Roger that.
But again, be careful with rockets towards that area.
Perhaps squad's down, it's just me and Harry now. That's your weapon squad, by the way.
You mean, you lost that squad?
Ooh, that was dangerous traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I flew underneath it.
They put the gunners and the squad leader out.
Yeah, I'm tracking that up here with you, but we're still pulling back. We're holding cover while they patch that randomly up in the fucking field.
Any better?
Delta, do you know your current position? I can come towards you at least.
Entrenchment needed. I think we're just gonna start coming back to you. We're just gonna...
You guys definitely beat you on the position.
Here, can you keep eye towards 191 east as well? I've got squads of 80 casualties in that area. If something big comes through, they're probably going to fold.
Okay, roger that. I'm gonna break off the Alpha. Keep an eye on this.
Stay on Alpha unless you need more help.
Roger that.
Platoon lead wants you to prioritize covering Alpha and Bravo's retreats or movement.
Roger that. I'm seeing more vehicles coming in on Alpha's position. Ryan, do I reference the far side of that forest right in front of me?
Hey, firm.
They'll be behind the tree line for you right now.
We got a massive infantry in front of that tree line, too.
Back tells me you need to check up, sir. I'm coming.
I'm seeing some shit in the wheat field as well.
I'm hearing the northern part of your hold 02 is undefended. Can you confirm?
Say again, sorry?
Hearing the northern part of your hold 02 is undefended. Watching road 911 east.
Dragon keep watching that.
I'm moving in right now. There's tons of infantry out here. I'm not sure your dragon team's alive.
Push up to the C-130 wreck and go to the major.
Can we confirm that?
Zach, you got confirmation on that?
No confirmation. I needed to repeat. I'm being engaged actively.
Roger that. I'm seeing hostile tracers coming from the C-130 wreck.
I should be clear of friendlies. You're clear to engage. Be aware I've got enemy engagement for the C plus the hold towards 191 east.
Roger that. I'll take a look.
This is Echo. We are right now. Hoping to.
I'm seeing infantry around that position.
Thank you, Echo. Good to hear. Echo, I want you to work on finding a good situation to look out north. Whatever works best for you, I want you to have a good sight line.
Pretty much all inside Newell at this point, so anything you see outside the city limits, likely enemy.
Roger that. Enemy helicopter engaging.
3 enemy helicopters.
Any transports?
Rocket hits overhead. Everyone get your fucking heads down. Rocket hits
Wait,
overhead.
I hit one.
And a little bird has just hit one. For fuck's sake. Oh my god.
Ripper impacted one of the MIAs.
Honestly, witnessed by like a holy shit.
Dude, you know behind enemy lines where they're like being chased by the missile? Get that freeze frame?
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened to me just now.
I think the one that you hit as well nearly landed on exit.
X. So I got 2 for 1, right?
I think you killed 2 for 1 there.
Good enough, good enough. Worth it.
I mean, yeah, that's a positive KD on that. How about your respawn timer? You can watch some of the chaos. I think what has been scary in this is I've been putting Hunter AI just squads into vehicles, and they just go. Yeah, I wanted to try to do it just you can do the normal, you know, like hunt vehicle QRF type with it, but just dragging them in works just as well. Just for your future endeavors. That's why the BRDMs immediately gunned it and then just lit Android up, because they are actively seeking the platoon instead of just driving down the road. So that's a really good way to do it.
Yeah, good to know.
Yeah, QRF is... did he? Nice. I mean, with you guys up in the air, I did not think they were going to get through, but there's so much chaos happening right now.
Yeah, there it is. Dude, Alpha got lit up.
They... What is it, Charlie? They got the worst luck with the BDRM taking out their engine like immediately, I think, on their car. So they had to pour themselves out into the wide open field on the north side of Road 191. It was just like the worst timing.
Okay. I'm sad I friendly fire one as well.
I mean, it happens with how close all the Russians are so far.
The same thing happened as last was in a Huey with rockets. They fucking went right up to the enemy contact and I rocketed it.
I mean, they're just going and killing, and what I like about the Hunter AI is they remount and then they go assault again.
That's pretty good.
Like the BMP that's by the C-130 right now, it just remounted its entire squad and is moving again. I love AI. Alright, I'm back to the long-range hellscape.
I don't know.
The people garrison get all die.
I'm just saying you're in charge of bringing Donkey down there for now.
What the fuck just happened? Did they blow up a fucking BTR and that killed me?
Captain Shirax, I'm gonna run up there to kill the crew.
No,
Oh, you're alive. You're here.
Yeah, why are you?
I got teleported over to Nawako.
Damn, I'm gonna kill someone.
Hi, Pro Guy. Hi, Elix.
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here again.
Oh, I've been here for minutes already.
Oh.
I was out on the.
Where's OIG? Why? It's all I think it's one thing.
I thought everyone brought fucking AT. Literally, I saw like a shitload of them lying around the base, just picked it up and went on a machine gunner.
I'm Delta. I'm a machine gunner. I can't carry AT. I need someone from Charlie, but Charlie stays back.
Did I get gunned down by a fucking friend?
Said I wasn't able to be with him for the whole mission.
Maybe.
Now he disappears like a...
It's possible you were way the fuck up at front.
I was.
I didn't see though. So.
Yeah. I went up there to plant charges on it. There are charges planted on it. Fucking. God damn it.
Straight up
Even
not having a
in
good
defense,
time.
in everybody else's defense, if it was a friendly fire thing, nothing but murderous death has come from that field for the last like 20 minutes.
I even yelled at them, friendly, but no.
Yeah, I mean, if you got friendly, that sucks. But I'm just saying, like, you know, that entire place was just fucked. I would have just stayed. And oh, hey, Duwako has suddenly respawned ahead of everybody else.
Back. Jawaka's just reconnected. That's
Oh yeah, well that would do it. Yeah, and there's respawn in a minute and a half, but I hope he doesn't fucking steal a truck all by himself.
Felix, I went to try and go find another fortify tool because there's none in the trucks back at base.
Yeah, I went back to my own corpse and went, oh okay, I don't have all the things that I need down here. Okay, I'll just maybe, and then boom.
Yeah, I went.
Oh no, actually it was like, hey, I was like, hey, here's
I went back to my corpse for the
exhibit.
same purpose, and then immediately, the second I get there, the second I step outside of the door of that barn to try and grab myself,
yeah, no, shit was already hot.
There was a BMP fires an HE shell and splashes me into squads.
Yeah, no, I was crouched down behind the barrier, and I was like, "Hey, Cammy and Exhibit, what the hell is Keel supposed to be doing with the radios?" And then we
I was going to say, I was wondering, what are we supposed to even do at this point, considering we can't fortify.
Channel switched.
Yikes. Meanwhile, I just got here.
Hey, nice. Welcome back.
Yeah, I'm gonna sneak in.
Hell yeah. It's all going down. It's so rough.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like this. There's like 10 people inspected and all dead. I sent myself to Valhalla. I crashed into an MIA. Took another one down with me.
Ooh. Nice, that's exciting.
Yeah. You sounded good. You sounded good. It's been a whole minute.
It has been a minute, hasn't it? What the fuck? Wait, what? Wait, oh my god. Okay, hold on a second here. Forgot that I apparently had some kind of bonus add-on. Oh boy, I'm gonna get DC'd. I'm gonna get DC'd because I don't have keys.
Great, well done.
Ah, damn it. No. Let me see if I can kill this before it tries to connect. There. That should be a little bit better.
Good shit. If you want to join, I think Bravo got hit pretty bad, so they're all at respawn right now, probably.
I was originally supposed to go with Destroyx's squad.
Oh yeah. They're in there as well. They got some slots free, I think.
Yeah. I took a slot, but I don't know if anybody actually fucking clicked on it or whatever. I will find out in just a few seconds, I guess. What? There it is. Okay.
Well,
First in connecting.
Hell yeah. Welcome back. I'm about to head in as well. I'll see you in there, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
User left your channel.
Reaper back online.
FAC is also back online. I was down. Angel Reaper's trap.
If anyone needs to be picked up.
I've not seen a whole lot outside the town other than infantry. There's lots of tracers coming in from the far side though. I've been spraying those.
Understood. We are still pulling back.
Hello, this is 2IC and I am back online as well. Whatever you guys need, please tell me right now.
Reaper, interrogative. When you say pull back, are we pulling back out of Neumüller or just into Neumüller?
We are pulling out of Neumüller.
Shit, roger that.
But we've still got friendlies inside it. Do not engage inside Neumüller.
Roger that. Out.
You may engage with machine guns, but only on confirmed enemies.
Right, so this is the general gist of it. Do not engage the anything beside the bridge over in Neumüller, and anything south of the bridge. Don't engage. We are right next to the Kilo Corral.
Roger that.
Firm friendlies are between Kilo Corral and the center of Neumüller.
Roger that.
Angel, be advised, traffic, your current 6 o'clock, now 3 o'clock.
Hit for a movement to yourself.
Seen the truck moving from ASR north on engagement.
We're making a last stand at the Kilo Corral.
Kilo, be careful as you're going back in with that truck.
Reaper breaking off, engage one truck along ASR north.
Alright guys, we're making a line here at this point. This has been a much better defense than anything
Yeah, wait, there's
so
a
far.
Kilo truck moving somewhere. That might be them.
Well, hopefully it wasn't, because it was a rock strike direct on it.
BRDM coming down the north road. Oh wait, that has 6 wheels. I don't know what that is, but it's not ours.
I see it, I'm engaging.
The old BTR or something. There's a second one further to the south of that one as well. Moving into the town now.
It's just a truck.
Alright, this is Alpha Bravo. We're pretty, formed up now. We're holding, formed up line, formed that bridge.
Air, keep an eye on the flags of Kilo Corral. If we get flags, we're all going down, I'm pretty sure.
So definitely up the terrain, so fingers crossed that should be easy.
Just keep going on the side eye. Can you tell me what's engaging here?
No, but it sounds heavy. I'm okay though.
Rotate it around. If it shoots you again, I'll see it.
Roger that. Yeah, I'm still taking it from south.
Their vehicle moving in from the northeast road into the town now.
You think moving into the town likely hostile?
Shifting for an angle.
Unless it's an HEMTD truck, in which case double check.
You know if we have repair at the fob?
I will verify.
Roger that. I'm gonna move in to re-engage while we're at it. My instruments are red, but I'm okay.
Internet, this is Kilo. If you don't actually have repair back at the fob, I am returning in a truck and I should be able to repair you, and if not, then God will fix me out.
Roger that. Do you have a position you want to set up at for the Reaper?
Just land anywhere, like in the base. I'll just be able to run over and fix it. So just basically land on any of the pads.
Roger that. I see you coming. I'll meet you there.
Copy.
There's also a damaged little burn on one of the pads closer to the fob. You can repair that as well.
And that'll be a good test bench, and if I can repair what I need to do to repair.
Kilo, this is 2IC. Do you need anything from a platoon element?
Enemy hip engaging.
Do you need help, Angel?
Yeah.
Right.
Rocket hip overhead.
Take that.
6 man engaged. 2 times rocket
Kilo, I
hit
want to break
southwest
off this
northwest.
real quick. I'll be a minute. Oh yeah, you got 3 times hips. Looks like you got 2 of them.
Flash 2.
No, the third.
Kilo, be aware there are 2 tanks coming down into the going to right now, in case you're doing any operations to the side of the defensive line.
Scratch left hip.
Repeat that over.
Down the MSR, but I'm not sure they'll get through, honestly.
Coming into town, get out of the being fucked.
Here, what's the situation on those tanks? Are they still moving?
Setting position, wait 1.
Where you got anything?
I have eyes on where the tank may be, but I'm not seeing much other than wrecks and tracers.
So you lost him? Reaper said that he was going AFK, right?
Yeah, I'm just resupplying right now.
Oh, sorry. There's so much shadows, so...
Where was that tank spotted?
Alright, let's find out what works here.
Hell yeah. Be on while you do that.
Keep an eye out for the tanks in any case. Know where they are, at least we might be able to hit them with a dragon.
Full repair.
Hey, thank you.
Need anything else?
There's the one behind you as well, but that's
Yeah, well, no, I
think whatever
meant
shooting
on this
you
one.
is
Yes,
to
I'm
the
gonna fix
northeast.
it.
No, this
Something's
one's
got
good.
major firepower over there every time I swing by.
Alrighty, good luck.
Any idea what it might be? Shilka, possibly?
No, it would be way worse for the Shilka. I'm never facing it. I'm turning away when it's shooting me, but it sounds like a couple HMGs.
Stratagem from
So,
is 5 fucking lines.
Andrew, just be advised, Elix is managing to repair your other...
Different.
Oh, I can't even talk on the radio while this is up. It's okay.
If you could toss some ammo in it as well, that'd be great. I think it needs rockets.
Roger.
Ammo's in the little Jeep.
Roger.
Are there any friendlies on the opposite side of the river from the Kilo Pause, the Wrangle?
I don't see the river on my map. I need you to point out to me where it is. River is north of Kilo Corral.
North of Kilo Corral, there is a break in the main road. It gets thicker and then it disappears for a little bit of the map. That is where the river is.
There should be no friendlies east of the river. Northeast of the river, sorry. North of the river, there should be no friendlies.
I'm gonna do one run and then I'm out of rockets, so I'm gonna go back to base and rearm rockets and Gatling.
both air assets, be advised, there is a large amount of infantry to the direct east of Noimula, and a BTR bearing down on us. Can you guys get eyes on that?
This is Reaper. I'm taking back off now. I'll go have a look.
Angel, I'm back to rear.
Don't worry about it. Thank you anyways.
Kilo, Little Bird that was on standby is repaired. Pilot guy's back in the air. I am here and ready to help.
Roger that. Just stand by right now, stay safe, and reorganize yourself. You've been doing good work. Thank you.
We got a heli coming in. I'm on that.
This is Reaper. I see 3 times vehicles moving in on MSR East, Road 191.
We're clear to engage.
Good.
Anyone hurt? Anyone not getting contact?
Alpha, we are all up and we're fucking lit on fire everywhere across the river to our north.
Delta Echo, how you doing out there? Delta?
Yeah.
You guys get contact, roll up.
Chief is on his way up. The other 4 Muslim kids.
One vehicle engaged. I'm gonna route again.
They're coming east. To the river.
Sounds like we're getting flanked by that VMP to the east. Sounds like it might be on this side. Oh, it's on our fortifications and it's ETA.
Great. The main defense line just got flanked to the southeast.
It's been taken out. If you spawn stuff, please keep me informed.
Roger that. I was just engaging that BTR that exit pulled out of channel 1.
Angel on station.
We might have a fuel leak on the tank base. Angel, be advised, there's 1 times BTR that's right on the eastern side of Neumüller.
Kaido and 2IC respawn truck coming on right on the front now.
Copy.
Hey,
we're getting smoked up, guys.
Kilo,
You might want to start pulling
you
back.
guys busy with something?
Setting up fortifications. What's up? Over.
I believe that Destroyx's squad, I think that's Alpha, might need some sandbags looking out to the east, over there in their frontal position there. Can you do that?
Can try. Over.
Kilo, make sure you
Felix, I am RTB with the respawn ferry, so I can help with helicopters too.
Need you to keep eyes east towards ASR South, see if we're getting a massive push that way.
Okay, firm looking.
That's too good.
Be advised, turns out we can also pull repair the helicopters.
Good enough. You don't need us now, Kitty.
Break. We got a BMP on the direct west. It just crossed the river.
Be advised, we got enemies, like BMPs flanking to our northwest. Looks like they're coming that way now, too.
If this is going to be the start of the slow retreat, guys. Alpha, Bravo, you guys are going to hold firm. Charlie, Delta, I want you to figure out if you have transport on the way back.
Kaido, ixnay on that fortification.
Echo, I just want your MMG firing on everything it can while we pull out.
Focus dissipated. Lower priority on the southeast. I need another chopper towards our northwest. We're going to be retreating soon. I need eyes on our flanks, both flanks.
That's northwest.
Is the retreat from the whole zone or just a particular spot?
Alpha, Bravo, we need coverage on the east while they pull back.
This is Reaper, going back on station.
Trying to get bent down.
Kilo, we're gonna need that big ass truck.
I need to coordinate with the fact we need support on the west.
Delta, there's
Can
a
you just
leading
wait
to
on
the
there?
southwest in the Kilo Corral.
Angels on the west, Angels on the northwest. Reaper heads southeast.
Where to that southeast? Keep an eye out.
Southeast of Kilo Corral. Get our flanks covered.
Seeing 0 major vehicle movements northwest.
Then you may engage anything in Numala. We're taking lots of fire from there.
Charlie, where you at? I got a truck with your name on it.
Sergeant, at the front, assembling the lines.
Attack from the east or towards Numala.
Charlie, Delta, get in my truck.
No movement out east either.
Sun station back at base here, ready for helis or response, whatever coming. I'm good.
I got 2 people in your truck. What's going on?
If I'm needed in the front for evac, let me know, because I'll pull up and help you. But
We are actively mounted.
I lost my radar.
Air assets are getting shut down, guys. We gotta pull out. Come on, hurry up.
Reaper went down hard. That's now survivable.
Do you have any idea where Reaper went down?
It's a burning fireball to the north.
I think they're all dead.
Hi, everybody.
No. I got the RC as well. One more up.
Just go, Cray.
It sure seems that way.
We don't need the cover. I'm popping smoke. We're asleep.
Oh no! I died instantly.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Just keep moving. Come on, CS leader. Keep moving.
There's just a B&B beach out chilling in the town.
All these FPARMA showing up again.
Oh hey, now I can actually see the Soviets pushing our shit in.
Oh, the B&B.
I didn't realize I'd be home in time for the op, so I just joined about an hour in. So I've been playing for 15 minutes.
Well, you want to know what happened right at the start?
Sure.
We got our truck with the Alpha Bravo squads and all our supplies stuck in the river.
Yeah,
I just
go to the
real
marker. Truck of river. You can see it still.
It's marked on the map if you want to witness it for yourself.
What's the grid reference?
Just zoom out and look at the
155749. I always forget if it's top first or left first.
Read right then up.
Okay.
It needs to tell them.
So did we lose the op, or we just have to show? We have to defend the fob.
Defend the fob, I think.
Fob one.
I'm gonna need to tell one of the helicopters to take out that B&P that's still up. I was just sitting next to
I mean, I think they see it, but they. Oh no, they're shooting at the infantry.
Yeah.
Damn, Fob's gonna have to send up a vehicle. No way Alpha's gonna be able to get back.
That is a vehicle, man.
Mike's got a vehicle.
Man, this game of Warno's looking a little different.
Dude, this is insane. Honestly, like, this op is fucking great. I love how chaotic it is.
I just love trenches. If there's trenches in the op, I can't stay mad.
Oh, honestly,
I know, right?
Yeah.
Dude,
so this last death of mine, I was on the radio and I was like, I can make it because I think everybody's dead over at Kilo Corral. I didn't hear Alpha, and just as I'm like on the radio saying that, I get cut off by a BMP just striking me on the head.
Oh,
damn!
And Zatukin is like, "Cam it, cam it, cam it." Oh no!
Oh, is the B&P gonna get him?
Oh no!
What's shooting at the helicopter?
Dude, taking forever to get out of there.
Yeah, no,
They're
trying to low tag it.
Got Stroheim doing one last stand.
Stroheim's
Oh
no! Yeah, Stroheim's
Come
on, Stro! Come on, Stro!
Come on, Stro!
Hey, Stro guy.
You know, okay, like genuinely, what the like? This is the worst coordination I've ever seen. Like unbelievably horrible.
Oh, I didn't realize the truck exploded.
Handling no radio, Stro.
I mean, Krogan took exploded, so you would have died.
I think it's less the lack of radios than the lack of the knowledge that we wouldn't have radios.
Okay, you know what I think it was? I don't think it was so much lack of coordination. It was the fact that for some reason the mission started off way sooner than we were under the impression, like more preparation time. Like we immediately got
Script kitty, oh my god.
As soon as we got
Well,
into
I mean,
Neuburg,
okay, but now, like, why is Charlie, Delta, and Echo just at base? Why aren't they, like, taking positions up front?
Because they don't have long.
I couldn't look at that BMP, I was gonna ram it.
I tried to ram it. You can see
I got Exhibit still alive.
Dude, Redguard and Jordy are just taking a freaking hike.
I'm going to assume most of the squad don't have squad leaders.
Oh, it was on the other side. It was on the other side of the road, or is it a different one?
No, I think it was the one I was doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Friendly firing. You were in the enemy position.
That burn, that you could.
I hold nothing against them for that.
Yeah,
I was like, I have a truck. They managed to get away just as I got there to save them.
Did we seriously get hit a fucking road barrier and die?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, so I just want to say for the record,
behind him.
Oh no, Verston, no!
I fell because of blood deprivation, right?
Yeah, Stroheim's been doing like a one-man
Yeah.
last stand for like a while.
Oh my god,
Verston's being fucking executed.
Giving blood was the right choice?
I don't know what else you
Stroheim,
did.
no!
Whatever you did stopped me from getting up.
Oh, what?
Verston, I want you to know there were two Russians right over your corpse that just shot you in the head.
And then they shot me, guys. They killed me just now. Yeah, I was alive the entire time.
Andrew needs to get the fuck out of there. They have
you
two
lost a lot of
blood.
blood, so I just gave you blood.
The blood was the right option. I was literally about to start giving myself blood when I fell.
They're coming for Stroheim.
That's a platoon of your guys coming for Stroheim.
Yeah, Stroheim's dead as hell.
He's getting nothing against his phone.
Goes my hero.
Unlucky.
Get their knee.
What an incredible turn.
Yeah, I was watching that.
I can't feel my legs.
Oh boy.
Oh, Jesus, I'm alive.
Can I reel?
I ran over like 2 squads of VDB before exploding.
Touchdown on a helipad. I desperately need a medic.
Someone on the way, don't you worry. Snubby's here to catch you in his arms. Just jump out.
Be advised, this French. Don't squad lead, don't squad lead. Yes, it is a kilo repair vehicle. We needed to fix the ship. Exhibit, come in.
Fell over, but he'll be fine.
Where is he? I can pick him up.
On the helipad.
It's down, but he's getting up right now. He's being hit at the moment.
Okay, I need a rudimentary defense line to the east of the FOB. Set up at the at Sutorp. Start looking down at the road. At the moment, just figure yourselves out. I'll begin marking the map in a bit.
Never. Reaper back?
Yeah, I'm back now.
Nice. Get up in the air. 8.
In the air.
What's the plan? Is everybody just hanging out inside the fob?
I'm not really sure. Big decision exhibit is down right now. Can you keep an eye towards 191 West? Go towards Numula, scout towards Numula, see what's coming towards us.
Kemet said to set up a defensive line east of the fob, so I guess that's what they're doing.
Oh, I'm shit. I don't care.
I'm already taking fire.
Infantry tracers underneath you, I'm gonna engage that.
Treat if you're taking too much fire, I don't need you going down in like 5 seconds after you're taking off.
Yeah, no, I'll take it.
All call signs. This is 2IC, so I have marked on the map a rudimentary plane of defense. I want Charlie on the northern end of Sutorf, looking out onto that large field. I want Alpha looking down the MSR. And I want Bravo kind of in the back there, looking down the large field to Alpha's.
Certainly would be friendly.
Get as many dragons as you can up there to your positions, whatever you need. I'm going to start talking to getting a rudimentary supply point up there by Kilo's area. Delta and Echo, I want you to be in a flanking position.
Friendlies are engaging them. All arms.
We don't know if the op is finished or yet, or not.
Back up. Thank you very much, Angel and Charlie Medic. Holy fuck.
You know what's flying towards you? Identify
I
it
tried
and
to get them into
relay to the
some
infantry.
defense positions. I
It's
haven't
just
heard any
infantry to the
confirmation
tree
on that,
line
so.
along with that was.
Liz moving up to their marker right
Towards
now.
Numula or the
Thank you so much.
towards the town?
Both the forces
Northern.
move. Go ahead.
Right on topic right now.
Echo, go ahead.
Echo's gonna move on
Reference
to
Y where the helicopter's exploding.
Delta, you on this net?
This is Delta. We're gonna set up between Charlie and I'm saying it because I've got friends moving up for defenses inside the town right
Bravo,
now.
you guys know what you're doing? Well,
Outside the FOB.
Roger.
Cool. The garrisoning's too far.
miniguns locked up our access to screen any heavier elements ahead of us, so we can get in position without being harried.
If you want, you could drop your heli here, leave the kilo for rearm, and then get in another helicopter.
Which squad is that? Bravo?
This is Echo, east of Alpha Mark.
I'll do that. Let me do that right now.
The interrogative, this is Kilo. What's your current location? Are you already up to the Alpha marker?
Infantry are taking danger close fire. I can't engage.
Alpha Bravo, while you're still here, you can take a truck if you want.
No thanks.
Okay.
Angel, Reaper, be advised, we need a rough screening east of Alpha's new position so that our boys can have cover as they're moving to defensive positions. I'll copy.
Roger that. I advise on infantry there, but I don't know where our friendly are.
Roger that. I'd like to have our infantry pop colored smoke on their position so that you know where they are.
Roger that. Colored smoke always easy.
All squads, once you are at your positions, can you please pop some colored smoke so that our air assets know where the friendlies are?
Copies. Charlie copy. Delta copy, sorry.
Friendly's popping green smoke near the
There is massed infantry moving in straight lines down the road right outside the town.
We're still on the move right now. We will pop smoke once we are static.
Roger that. Thank you very much, all of you. Air assets, Angel and Reaper, colored smokes should be going out now. Beware, there is a smoke being used by, I think, Bravo, so
I advise on the green smoke. Interrogative. That's marking friendlies, correct?
yes, sir.
Roger that. Avoiding fire on the green smoke.
Roger that. Good luck. Kilo, this is 2IC. I want a basic supply point built in the center of the Charlie, Alpha, and Bravo positions. Mark whenever you set that up.
This is Kilo to 2IC. We have barely any supplies to do that, but yeah, okay.
To a CP, there is enemy infantry actively moving into the town from the northeast as well.
I think I see a vehicle moving as well. East on the MSR 191.
I've relayed that information, thank you. Kilo, if you're still on this net, keep a guy on the helipads as well so that our helicopters can quickly change helis instead of waiting for rearming.
We got EMP in the field to the northeast.
If you get engaged, you are clear to engage.
Alpha, Bravo, this is Platoon IC. What is your status?
Bravo is currently reconstituted.
Just trying to keep yourselves nice and safe. If the positions marked on the map are not exactly perfect, reposition and remark yourselves.
I just popped green smoke on my position right now, so everything to the east of it should be hostile. Be aware, Alpha's popped green smoke on themselves to mark their position. Anything east of them should be enemy.
Copy all eyes on green smoke.
Alpha, I have some Charlie units to your north up on that off-road. Are you able to protect them? Because they're having a lot of guys come down that road.
Copy that, full divert.
Unit 2IC, we're bringing supplies to the front as it is.
Thank you so much.
Remember Kilo to Alpha and Charlie. I'm
Not a
trying
problem.
to get
We still have
I
somebody
see
on
locations
station
over
at
you
the
to
pad
how much
for
supplies I have.
helicopters.
Keep yourself safe. If it gets particularly desperate, we're going to press you guys into service as a rifle defender.
Copy.
Charlie, I was specifically speaking to Alpha about how you need cover because there's no one at your position.
It was because we weren't in position. We kind of like wandered off. We're good now.
This is Reaper, I'm swapping helicopters.
Enemy helicopters?
I'm swapping helicopter.
Sorry. Alpha, I don't know what you're asking me, but if you look at the map, the Charlie position, the road north of it, we can see it pretty much up until the tree line. Over.
I'm not non-responsive, I was just talking to Kabura.
My god, I'm so sorry.
Wow, Carrot too.
I so dearly apologize if there were any calls for me. I was a little laugh-happy.
That's completely fine. I was calling you on 343 and you didn't say anything.
Angel landing to rear.
Roger that, I'm back on step. Platoon's taking artillery fire. Rapid artillery fire, so I'm going in front of my pulse.
Artillery strikes are coming in on the north side of Charlie. Be advised.
Is that two-story you're next to occupied?
I'm in here with a bunch of friendlies right now. I don't know what you're talking about.
And one to the, like 320, 310. There, we've got a
Under heavy contact right now with Charlie. Hold
Alpha's
on.
position.
All call signs beware. Back northeast of the town of Sutorf, there does seem to be a large contingent of enemy troops marking on the map now as Red 1.
I have no eyes, but I see a lot of infantry in the tree line that are engaged.
Popping green smoke in our position.
confirm red 1 is dense woodland. You want me to just blanket that with rockets?
You could, yes. I would appreciate it.
Because we can't see anything in those trees.
Just blanket fire it. Kilo on station, you got plenty of bounds. That's your remarks.
BMP-1 behind the red 1 marker, behind the forest.
Bravo Squad interrogative, where do you need Kilo to drop off?
Air, you've been instructed to absolutely demolish the red 1 area. So, rocket the fuck out of it.
I see anything coming out.
Engage.
Look, you're asking for a Bravo. I don't think we asked for any resupply.
Okay, I'm right now.
We're preemptively dropping off some supply crates in your neck of the woods. Drop it to the direct
Yeah, you've got plenty of food supply and you're next to the FOB. Use your ammo liberally.
Copy that, we'll try it.
Yeah, I'm gonna resupply.
No rockets, I'm gonna use the remainder of the 50 to kill that BMP.
Go for it, be advised, it's down there.
2IC is back on net. What's going on?
Alpha, I sent blue team, which is about like 7 people strong, to the mansion marked on map.
Thanks, Vic.
That one's good.
Kilo, good work on the defensive line on the main road.
He's a Reaper, he's coming back up.
TRP Zulu.
I got the call on channel 1 for TRP Zulu or blanket.
Alpha, that's been passing gas.
Be aware I've loaded my channel 1 radio to IC. Left house on the southeast road, southwest of here. Angel, I also need you towards the south, TRP Zulu and the MSR.
Bravo Squad, that courtyard you specified right behind you. You've ever seen one big ammo box going down the creek?
I need you helping out
Copy that.
TRP Zulu and towards our southeast.
We're taking back off now.
I'm assigning you both towards that area. I'm taking heavy fire.
What do you see, Reaper?
No, let's go for the minute. I'm watching TRP. Taking heavy fire from south.
direction?
I'm not seeing it, all I'm seeing is rifle fire.
It came from a forest eastbound, farther than the red one.
I've got eyes, it came directly from direct east towards 110. Far, however, far.
Going in high altitude.
It's about 1.5 clicks from our position towards the east.
Zero movement and zero tracer fire from TRP Zulu.
Roger. You can disengage from TRP Zulu.
Suppressed red one. Not seeing any movement.
Kilo to air, we got 3 little birds, fueled, armed, ready to go.
Alpha, do you feel that position is strong enough for you to engage armor along the MSR?
I'll be engaged. Negative, I smoked this off. We just back to our positions inside the forest.
Hold up strong with Bravo for right now. Make sure you're in hard cover. I think we're going to get shelled here shortly.
Bravo, or sorry, Alpha copies.
I'm gonna dump my higher.
Black one, flat in the area.
Black one, roger. I'm gonna dump my hydros and go away. Until I'm breaking off your flight line, I'm gonna check this one.
This is Kilo to continue to take the supply truck back to base. Stand by.
Copy, Kilo.
I'm cracking a windscreen, but the bird's alright.
Watch your fuel, it might be busted.
Keeping an eye on it.
Four enemies in red one.
Engaging red one.
Beware, all call signs on this map, we are getting shelled.
Oh, I hear it. Reaper, spooling back up. Going for red one.
Beware, we're getting shelled.
I just said that.
Charlie Delta, you guys still in contact out there?
Not hearing any more movement from that red one. I'll watch the chasers.
This is Delta, we're not in contact at the time.
Alright, I think the shelling might keep up a moment if you guys want to get in hard cover.
Platoon, this is Charlie. About half our squad is KIA, including our squad leader. Just took a ground barrage.
Copy that, Charlie.
Delta,
with your current position, could you reinforce Charlie more directly? They have lost half their team.
I can feel bad, I'm gonna land.
Copy that, Platoon. We're currently on the dumps marker accurate.
just form up with them, see where they want you to set up. Charlie, if you want to change where you're sitting, go ahead.
Correct? I'm just confirming that you are indeed rearming the helicopters.
We're just gonna rebuild them.
We have 2 kilo okay.
Right, thank you.
Definitely are, Charlie.
Yep, I'm just making sure you can expend ammo as fast as possible.
Yeah, Helix is doing good work. Taking hits to the BP anchor. East of Red 1.
Understood. Is Angel rearming?
Back up.
Keep an eye for it.
I'm gonna dump my hydras and then return.
Charlie, this is Delta. Is the Charlie position marked on map, correct?
Yes. Your wing right.
X-Men, I just shot you.
Air, be aware, loss of contacts northeast of our position.
Reaper's pulling back up.
Pilot guy.
Yeah.
This one's good, the other one's good, the one Helix is working on is fucked, we're getting the fuel patched up.
Okay, there's no rush. The other one just needs ammo over there and a little bit of repair.
We've got a BMP approaching our position
And a little
directly east
repair.
on the MSR.
Say again?
Just a little bit of repair.
A lot of fire from the northwest. Correction, northeast.
I'm seeing that shit. I'm gonna try to get you.
This is Platoon 2x I'm logging off of BizNet to release some Platoon news on Platoon 1. So Tukin, you are taking over. You're going to be flying 2IC for a bit. Just continue what you're doing. I'll tell you if there's anything different. Platoon, all call signs. This is 2IC.
Thank you.
Assuming the duties of PL for a temporary amount of time. PL is currently pissing. What is the status of all squads in contact?
This is Alpha. Our two-story just got collapsed. We got about 4 people down right now.
Roger that. Bravo, Charlie, Delta.
Taking out in a strike.
Charlie is holding. 2 casualties and we're just holding our position. We got contacts far away from us. So.
Right, what's the nature of your
So in air,
contacts?
we're
Just
still
infantry,
keeping
right?
things moving back at base, so go ahead
We
and
only
say
infantry north of our position.
What is that, Kilo? Thank you.
Can you send like 2 guys, if you can spare them, over to Alpha's position to help
Atlantic.
healed or wounded?
You can send a medic and someone.
That will be fantastic. Soviets on the MSR.
Heard a call for Soviet on the MSR. I'm engaged down the line.
Alpha, this is Charlie. I'm sending a two-man squad to medic.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Charlie.
Alpha's got a vehicle right on their position. I can't engage.
Go for
No,
the 50
on the MSR. Oh, tanks! Directly on the MSR, so straight towards us.
5 direct east of Alpha's position.
Priority target. East of Black 1 right now. Sorry, south of Black 1. Got direct eyes on it.
Marking on map.
It's right behind the smoke. Reference Alpha's position. Then right across the smoke. South of Red 1.
Platoon leader is down.
Got EMP danger close as well.
Hold one.
Okay, bomb everything east of Alpha.
Yeah,
danger close.
Attempt to be KIA at the edge of the base.
Use the building as our friendly position. Use the first building as our friendly position.
Delta, what is your status right now?
With 2 men, I would not advise peeling off an entire squad. It's not even new.
How long is the beach mark?
Confirm that there is nobody else coming towards the depot.
Kilo 1 and unit spotted no other BDB.
Beach smoke is our position. Vehicles inside that white smoke.
Right, keep your eyes peeled. I'm doing 2 squads over here at the defensive line.
Copy that, 2 I say.
Yeah, I see you every time now.
Can you have permission to do danger close fire support? Our position is marked with smoke. Need those vehicles next to us down.
Delta, are you free at all?
T2SC, this is Delta, yeah. We're currently reinforcing Bravo's position.
I need you to pull back from Bravo's position, get up to the MSR, and start looking out southeast to east. We're getting hit by Soviets right now.
Southeast to east, we copy.
We got local birds ready for you. Take your pick. Just watch out on your way up. There's 2 enemy scouts near the base, so watch for ground fire.
Okay, got it.
Do you have any eyes on a tank? We're being engaged by a tank.
Guys on a lot right now, honestly, been laying them up.
Let's pull it back up.
Are you?
I see the tank.
I am currently injured. I will not be able to call anything out. got friendly air coming in. Be aware, friendly air.
Good Alpha Strikers.
Where are we?
Everybody hold your positions. Allied cast is here. We are not letting this town go.
Air, what's your situation?
Back up.
I'm getting.
Stand your ground, the guardians of democracy.
Yeah, we're being covered pretty well by Allied cast.
Something, Helldivers never die.
Try and stay out of the AI's way.
Exactly. This guy gets it.
You got friendly Apaches moving in.
Air still have 3 little birds ready to go whenever, so cycle freely.
I believe you won't be needed.
Congratulations, platoon. We have
Here, but we're still. Hey, there we go.
We did it, guys. Where do we want the picture?
Yeah. There, you're clear to come in, do a landing near our position for some fix. I'll see if I got
the sacrifices of the Alpha Bravo Brigade, it seems we'll be having it at their position. I'll let you know in a bit.
I saw them again, they explode themselves.
Those orange marks on their Hellfires glow in the dark, practically.
Got the Alpha marker. There's some white smoke over us. Show green smoke, the weapon's disabled.
Gonna be the furthest buildings east in the town, I'm guessing.
Correct.
Oh yeah, I see it. No, look.
You're flying low.
What direction are you facing?
No, sir. I have no clue.
We'll be facing north from outside the fortifications.
Yeah, Kilo's on our way with our repair team. Stand by.
Be advised, the rest of these roofs are very canted. I don't recommend doing this on a different roof.
Oh god.
I investigated, it's gone.
That's what you do.
Why did my fucking gun go?
Reaper, get over here. Be a man.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Someone tried to jump in.
I know, Helix. The package is ready.
What are you doing, Dwarko?
Yahoo!
Okay.
Please fly some of these.
Whoa. Oh my god. Whoa.
Ow.
You're
Crush somebody's head.
Like, seem high because he's jumping very high.
Do not go any lower.
Can we move some direct vehicles? Honey, but I'm not
I think you need to face direct north.
Yeah,
Beaks bacon.
Release me.
Boy, I don't have a gun. I don't want to be.
Release me. I'm still alive.
Man, what a mission. What a fucking... Oh, man.
So, the Kilo Mobile had 4 demolition charges on it, by the way.
I see.